Your lower back holds so much, and today we're giving it back to the earth. We're going to come down onto your back. Stretch out your legs. I'm going to take a few breaths here just to ground. Big inhale. And then as you exhale, feel your body soften against the earth. Just bringing your awareness to your low back. Imagine you're bringing an inhale right into your low back. And then as you exhale, relaxing. One more breath into the low back. And then as you exhale, you can think the word relax. You're going to start to bend your knees, bring your feet to the ground, and you're going to draw your thighs in towards your chest, wrap your arms around the front of your shins, and you can take a hold of your opposite wrist with one hand. If you're not able to clasp the wrist for whatever reason, you can bring your hands to the front of your shins and squeeze your thighs in that way. So you do what option works for you. Back of your neck is long, and as you inhale, let your belly expand. And then as you exhale, drawing your thighs towards your chest. Deep breath as you inhale, and squeeze as you exhale. Take a few more. As you exhale, just imagine you're breathing any tension out of your body down into the earth. And let's take one more breath together. Good, and then after your exhale, start to release your feet to the ground. I want you to have your ankles underneath your knees, and we're gonna have our arms alongside our bodies, palms face down. We're gonna come up into bridge pose, but for the first bridge, we're gonna keep our arms down. As you inhale, I want you to lift up your hips. And I want you to imagine you're drawing your tailbone towards the back of your knees. So you're pressing down into your feet and lifting up with your hips. Let's take 2 more breaths here. Nice strong legs, activating the glutes, which support the low back. Inhale, and then as you exhale, lower down. Let's just take a pause here. On the inhale, we're going to lift back up to bridge. Option, you can interlace your hands underneath you. Start to draw your shoulder blades towards each other. And you're still using the strength of your legs to press the hips up. Tailbone towards the back of your knees. And breathe. Squeezing the glutes. Relax your shoulders and your neck. Good. And the next exhale, release your hands. Lower down. Take a pause. We're going to take that one more time. Okay. Feet grounded. Inhale as you lift the hips. You can keep your hands flat against the ground or interlace, your choice here. Regardless, I want you to press into the feet. Lift up with the hips. Relax the shoulders. A few more breaths. One more, inhale. And as you exhale, release, lower down. You're gonna come over onto your side. You're gonna begin to press yourself up. We're gonna come up to tabletop. So have your knees underneath your hips, wrists underneath your shoulders. As you inhale, drop the belly, lift your tailbone, lift your chest. And exhale as you round your spine. Inhale, drop the belly. Exhale, round. It's moving with your own breath. Let's take 3 more. Good. Good, and one more. And come into a flat back. I want you to bring your big toes together. Start to bring your knees wide, as wide apart as comfortable for you. And then you're going to start to reach your upper body forward. You can bring your forehead to the earth if it reaches. Otherwise, you can stack your hands or your forearms and rest your forehead there. And take a few deep breaths here. From here, you're going to walk your hands over to the right as far as you can. You can stack your left hand on top of the right. And breathe. Breathe in into that left side of your body. Into the low back. 2 more breaths here. Start to lift up the head. You're going to walk your hands back to center and then over to the left. You can stack your right hand on top and then breathe. And breathing into your right side of your body, into that right side of your low back. All right, and then from here, we're going to walk our hands back to center. Walk your hands back towards your hips. You're going to bring your knees towards each other, and we're going to press up to a down dog and pedal out your legs a bit. So pressing down through one heel and then the other. Just a couple more times, back and forth. Relax your neck. From here, we're going to come back to our tabletop. You're going to take your left foot between the hands. We're going to come to a lunge. So I want you to start out. I want you to bring both hands to your left thigh, and I want you to squeeze your right glute. And then you're going to inhale. You're going to lift up with the chest, creating length. Option, you can keep your hands here, or you can reach your arms up overhead. And then you can cactus the arms if you wish. I want you to keep squeezing that right glute, lift up through the heart. And inhale as you come up. We're going to bring our hands down. We're going to step that left leg back. We're going to press up to down dog. Just a few breaths here. We're pedaling out your legs. Good. We're going to bring our knees back down. You're going to bring your right foot between the hands. You're going to bring your hands up onto the right thigh. I want you to squeeze your left glute and then lift up through the chest. Lengthening up, opening through the front area. And then you can keep your hands right here or bring your arms up overhead. And then option to cactus the arms. Squeeze that left glute, lift up through the heart. Inhale, and then as you exhale, we're going to release. We're going to step that right leg back, and we're going to come down for Sphinx. Okay, so I want you to come down onto your belly. You're going to bring your elbows underneath your shoulders, legs straight back behind you. I want you to press down into the arms and lift up through the chest. Take a few breaths here. From here, you're going to take your left leg and you're going to bend it so that your left knee is straight out from the left hip. And we're still up in this Sphinx with our upper body. Take a few breaths here. Breathing into your low back. Just giving it a little attention and some breath. Okay. So we have our left knee out to the side. Now we're going to take our right arm. We're going to thread it underneath the left arm. So right arm threads under. You can turn your palm to face up. Now from here, you're going to start to take your left arm and open the chest. So that left arm comes out to the left. And you can bring your right hand to the knee. And so you are now in a supine twist. and breathe. Not forcing your knee to the ground, you're just creating an opening and then breathing into it. And again, imagine you're sending your breath right into your low back, creating some space. From here, we're going to start to bring our left arm up over our body, bring it back over to the side. We're going to come back into our tree frog. So come back up to your Sphinx. And then we're going to stretch that left leg back to meet the right, and we're going to take it on the other side. So I want you to draw your right knee up so that it's straight outside of the right hip. And then we're going to lift the chest for your Sphinx pose. And breathe. Breathing into your low back. It's putting some healthy stress on that area. Okay, so we have our right knee out to the side. We're going to take the left arm and you're going to thread it underneath. Left arm threads underneath the right arm, coming onto that left shoulder. And then you're going to start to open the right arm towards the right. You can bring your left hand to the right knee and breathe. It's creating opening in your chest. Nice deep breaths. Like you're twisting out any tension, any stress. Inhaling in fresh energy, circulation. And then as you exhale, breathing out any tension. Just a few more breaths here. We're going to start to bring our right arm straight up over our shoulder, and then we're going to come back. We're going to make our way back to that tree frog. So your upper body's in Sphinx. Right knee out to the side. And then from here, you're going to stretch your right leg back. You can lower down onto your belly, stack your hands, rest your forehead. Let's take a few breaths here. You're going to bring your hands underneath your shoulders. I'm going to start to press up. Press back into a child's pose for a few breaths. And we're going to make our way to Savasana. So you're going to come to lie down flat. The shoulder blades roll down the back. Let your palms face up. Let your toes relax. Let your face relax. Just notice if you're gripping anywhere. Let your muscles soften. And very slowly begin to bring your awareness back to your physical body, starting to deepen your breath. You can wiggle your fingers and your toes. And you can take a full body stretch, reach through your fingers and your feet. And then bring your arms down, bend your knees, bring the soles of your feet to the ground. Come over onto your side. Begin to press yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Hands together in front of the heart, in front of your heart. And our low backs hold a lot of tension and not just physical. So you can come back to this class anytime that you need it. If you enjoyed this class, please subscribe to my channel for more classes like this, and I'll see you next time.